for sure. All right, a recent Gallup poll discovered that 31% of Americans describe their views on social issues as generally liberal, matching the percentage of those who identify as social conservatives. For the first time, in fact, in Gallup records. So as the country veers to the left on social issues, is the media following or leading that charge? Howard Kurtz, welcome.
Hi.
Great to have you, Howard. So you write that this poll suggests that the culture wars are over and the left won. Why?
Well, it's being driven primarily by two issues, one of them same-sex marriage, the other one legalization of marijuana. And that in turn is being driven, I think, by more and more younger people as the older generation passes on, taking a more libertarian approach to issues like that. And we in cable TV like to fight over these hot-button issues. But I think there's no question this Gallup poll shows the country having a more relaxed attitude on things like marriage and drugs.
So at first glance, Howard, this poll, the results suggest gloom and doom for the Republican Party, especially as we head toward the 2016 election. Don't you think, or no? Is that the wrong interpretation?
It's one interpretation, but I don't happen to share it. I would say, because there's another figure in that same Gallup poll saying that by a 2-to-1 margin, people still consider themselves more conservative than liberal on economic matters. And I always think that although we in the media talk a lot about things like same-sex marriage and abortion and issues that tend to drive a lot of clicks and ratings, I think people, when you come down to it, vote on bread and butter issues. So if the country is still more conservative than not on the economy, I think that's going to be the driving force in 2016. And on this social stuff, I think the media, play a role. I think there's been a lot of sympathetic coverage of the gay marriage movement, for example, and not just in the news media, but in the entertainment shows and movies. But by and large, I think the media kind of reflecting society on this. And as attitudes change on some of these hot-button issues, I think you see that reflected on your screen.
Howard Kurtz of Fox News, thanks so much. Appreciate your insights and sharing some of your recent writing with us. Have a great one.